What's up, everybody? It's Sunday, August 9th, 2026. BIP 110 activated yesterday. And as of right now, the chain is stalled at 2 blocks. I'm going to cut to the chase. Yesterday, I witnessed Bitcoin get captured by TradFi and the financial industrial complex. It's a sad, sad day for plebs. And, I'll be honest, I'd been avoiding buying my first property because I've been holding that money in Bitcoin, that purchasing power. But with yesterday's harrowing revelation, I don't think I'm incentivized to continue doing that for much longer. Have I lost all faith in Bitcoin? No. Do I still think it's going to 500K or 1 million in due time? Yes. But do I think it will happen as organically as prior bull runs? No. Bitcoin's becoming Fed coin. It's becoming Fed coin. It's going down the route of centralization. There was a fork in the road. And yesterday, due to many things beyond my own understanding right now, you can, point towards minor collusion and Larry Fink and BlackRock and Saylor and Strategy and Adam Back and all this stuff. And you can point to those things and say that, they conspired in the background and essentially just told the miners to, hold the line and not capitulate. It's an obvious deep state attack. The cold card hack days before the anniversary of BIP 148's activation back in 2017. I think Matthew Cratter does a great job of describing how they took that from us, a holiday that was meant to be a remembrance of Bitcoin's immaculate game theory in execution. But, going back to yesterday, Bitcoin has lost the plot. If nodes don't control the network, then what is the network? It's just another system that can be manipulated, obviously. We've been hovering around 65K-ish for a long time now. With how things are going right now in the UTXO bloat, I'll be honest. When my node fills up, I don't think I'm gonna get another one. I don't think I'm gonna get another one. Because what's the point? What's the point? You know, if Satoshi is dead, like most of us choose to believe he is, or she, they, whatever, rolling in their grave. How is it possible that anything we touch, right, even if it's pure and immaculate, we somehow figure out a way to turn it to shit? Because that's what's happened today. Well, not today, yesterday. You know, Bitcoin, once upon a time, was on a solid trajectory. You know, it was on a path to being true decentralized money. But now, especially after yesterday, I think it's safe to say that it's on its way to becoming anything but that. It's going to be Bithereum, you know, Bit Cloud Space, Bit Drive, you know. It's anything but Bitcoin at this point. It's being driven in that direction, and it's going to be a platform for all sorts of arbitrary use cases. You know, I think we've gotten a sneak preview of that with Ethereum. And it breaks my heart. It really does. I'm just at a loss of words. Like I barely got any sleep last night. Like I lost sleep over this, I'll be honest. I don't know what to say. Bitcoin's been captured. It's plain and simple. Bitcoin's been captured. You know, do I think it's completely over? I don't know. I'm kind of like going back and forth in my head. You know, it's like the stages of grief, I guess. It's like I guess I'm in bargaining right now. Like bargaining is a step of grief, right? Yeah, I'm bargaining. But I'm also using my logical mind and being objective about this. Like, okay, if spam is just allowed onto the UTXO chain and it can just bloat it in infinitum, you know, I guess what Saylor said about turning Bitcoin into money would eventually be actually true. You know? Because they're driving it in the direction of being pretty much anything but money or other things that have nothing to do with money. You know, to hell with the white paper, to hell with the nodes. We're just gonna do what we want. You know? My heart breaks over this. It does. I'm very, very hurt by this. I don't want Fed coin. I don't want Bithereum. I don't want BitCloud. I don't want BitDrive. I wanted Bitcoin. Like, dislike, comment, don't subscribe or subscribe. I just had to vent, get this off my chest. Later.